Good morning, guys. Today I'm going to teach you how to make your eSports team logo look that little bit better. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to make one because I'm not very good at making them. You know, I'm not an artist. I don't draw cool animals and shit like that. But I am. Sorry, I just woke up. I am going to teach you how to make a better one or make one look better. So, if you take this for example, this is the CSGO team that I play with, this is our old logo. So I took that and made it look like this. Ooh, sorry about that. Fucking hell. Took that, made it look like this. And as a result, if you want to see it in all colours, we get that. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, I've been onto Google and I've found the most, well, not the most interesting, but the most sort of non-generic logo I could find for Isurus Gaming. I don't own this logo, by the way, just throwing it out there. And to do this, all you're going to need is Photoshop and Cinema 4D. You can have the demos for both of them if you really want, it doesn't matter. I've got the demo for Cinema 4D. All we're going to do, let's go to the Layers tab, is start out with getting a back plate or a base plate. Now, what do I want to do? Okay. We're going to try something new. Okay, so what we're going to do first, we're going to get our quick select tool, magic wand tool, and we're just going to select everything that's inside the shape for the time being. Just like that. And make sure you don't miss any little bits out. There we go. Now what you're going to do is over here you've got your layers column. On the tab, 2 tabs along from that, you've got something called paths. All you want to do is click this little drop down here and click make work path. Set the tolerance to 0.5 pixels and hit OK. Then you're going to go to File, Export, and then Paths to Illustrator. Make sure you've got work path selected, hit OK, and save it wherever you want to save it. I'm saving it. Don't know why I'm saving it here, but I'm saving it here. And we're going to call this background. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get the letters. Just like this. Do the same again, drop down, make work path, make sure the tolerance is 0.5 pixels, and hit OK. And then we're going to export that again as text. Now what we're going to do, we're going to get the outline of the shark now, so this background here. Like that. We're gonna make work path. This is a really simple way of doing it. And then we're just gonna do now the detailing of the shark. And you can do this with any like logo you want to do it with. You need to be able to get a good selection on the components, but apart from that, it's pretty simple. I've done it with quite a few different things now. Okay, that looks to be about right. We're gonna, for the final time, make selection. Not that. Make work path even. 0.5 pixels. Export, and we'll export paths as just shark. Well, yeah. And that's all we need to do in Photoshop for the time being. So it's literally a 6-minute, 5-minute job. Oh, don't like that. Hang on, can you redo that? Just notice this bit up here is a bit funky. There we go. That'll do. Right. Alright, we'll see how that looks. Now what we're going to do is open up Cinema 4D. Yep. I've only got the demo, and you're going to go into your content browser and make your way to wherever it is that you saved those work paths. And you'll see them just here. All you have to do is click and drag. Keep the scaling the same. Hit OK. And you'll begin to drag out your work paths. We get the text next. And there you go. Already you can see our logo has started to take shape in a 3D world. It's brilliant. But what we're going to do now is you'll see that it's split into all of these paths. All you're going to do is highlight them all, right click, and connect objects and delete. And you can rename that text. These 3, 4 even, connect and delete. And the final one, connect objects and delete. Now, the question you're probably asking is, how do we make these 3D? Well, it's simple. We go up here to what are nubs, I believe, and we get an extrude nub just here. And if we get 4 of these, and we put each of our splines, this is what these are called, splines, into each one. Now, it's 3D. Now you won't be seeing much. You can adjust this as you want. You can adjust the thickness here in movement of the nub. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to start by making our materials. So, first material we want to be black, because that's going to be our background. And then, let me just get the image up. And put it just across there for the moment. We're going to get the exact colour that the Counter-Strike teams are. So, what colours do we need? We need a solid white for the text. In fact, let's add a little bit of luminance to that as well, just to make it more white. There we go. We need the shark colour, which is a bit of a grey, isn't it? A grey blue. And then we're going to have our actual Counter-Strike colour, which is going to be this blue here. And what we're going to do, we're going to add some luminance to that. The same blue. Down to about 60%. And I'm going to add glow to it. Untick use material colour, because then we can adjust the brightness. But make it the same colour again, and bring that down to about 50%. There you have it. What we're going to do, we're going to reproduce that 4 times, except with our 4 or 5 Counter-Strike colours. So if I just locate my swatch real quick. Okay. And then we're going to go alright, there we go. So we're going to get yellow, yellow, and yellow. Green. Green. And green. And there you go, we have our 5 team colours. Now it's time to start applying them, so we're going to make the background black, our text white, our outline that greyish colour. Oh, I made 2 sharks, don't know why I did that. Get rid of that. And our shark will start with a blue. Blue. Now what we want to do is select these 3 and just bring them out a little bit. Just like that. And there we go, it's starting to look alright. All we're going to do is create a plane. Back here. Around sort of 90 degrees. Get bigger, much bigger. Get them real nice like that. Create a light. Alright, go on then. like that. Something along those lines. Where? So I don't want it to be visible, that's the thing. Or you could put it up like this. Just like that. And render that like that. Whatever, your logo looks like a little bit better now. A little bit cleaner. Less cartoony. Depends if you like the cartoon look or not. Now here's something we're going to try. Just like that. We can duplicate this 3 times. And then what we're going to do is change each one to the correct colour. If you have a look again. Yeah, there we go. Now what you can do now, if you create a light, like that there, make that green. Yellow. So we'll fix this in just a moment. That blue. Make this one purple. And really, it's a case of experimenting with what you want to do at this point. I've shown you sort of the basics of how to make it 3D. As far as colours and styles go, you do what you want. It's your logo at the end of the day, isn't it? And then if we render that, looks kind of nice. And then that a little bit closer in, you see. Or even put them behind. Something like that. So that looks kind of cool, I like that. And then if you make another light, then bring that out at centre or something. Centre light. Bring the light way down, something like that. Yeah. Oh my god. And there. You have it. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you have anything else you want me to do or go over, feel free to ask again. Just let me know what you want me to do. Cheers, guys.